My boys, let's be honest really quick about something. The newest trailer that we got for the next gen version of Xenoverse 2 is, well, how am I gonna put this? An absolute joke. Like, there's no other word to really describe what this is. I mean, you could use trash, you could use just shit, you could use garbage. So there are some other words.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was wrong about that. But either way, this at the end of the day was absolutely awful. How in their minds did they think this would be a good idea to release as a trailer or showcase of the next gen version of Xenoverse 2? Like, who? Bandai? Dimps? Dumbasses? All synonyms right there, just saying. Anyways, this trailer right here, or showcase, whatever the hell you want to call it, the reason it is so poor is for multiple reasons. One, first and foremost, it doesn't really truly show an actual comparison of what we would like to see in this actual next-gen version of Xenoverse 2. Because first we get this right here, right? You know, you see the full screen of the next-gen version. You can't really tell much is actually going on. And then they go to this. Then they go to this. Bro, nobody gives a damn about all this right here and, you know, a character standing still. We trying to see actual action in the game. And then you really have to look deep to see the actual difference between the PS5 and Xbox Series X/S and the PS4 and Xbox One versions of this game. Because essentially the only difference, and they really try to highlight it. That's basically why you only see part of the CAC right there. They really try to highlight the simple fact that there's grass and leaves blowing in the wind now on this stage. What? Who thought this was a good idea? Who the hell gives a damn about something like this? Because I sure don't. And it's based off of what people were saying. I don't think anybody else does at the same time. So again, what was going through their minds when they put this together right here for us? Like, in all honesty, in all complete honesty, it would have just been better if they would have just announced this right here and said, release date announced for PS5 and Xbox Series X/S versions of Xenoverse 2. And then had this right here, where does it say? Oh, the highly anticipated PS5 and Xbox Series X/S versions of the hit game Xenoverse 2 are coming on May 2024. Have all this nonsense right here, and then, you know, whatever all this stuff is down here, and completely get this bullshit ass showcase off of this page. A lot more people would have been a lot more satisfied. But the fact that they had the lazy audacity to show us this nonsense of literal leaves and flakes of grass, little grass blades blowing in the wind. Oh my God, that is such a huge difference in the game. Let me tell you right now, that is going to make my experience on Xenoverse 2 just so much better. Yeah, my ass. Like, I don't know what they were really thinking when they did this. So my main issues with this is, one, they're really just trying to showcase grass blowing in the wind, like we're supposed to be happy about that. And then two, the main thing we really want to see is like the differences between how the characters look, things along those lines, if there are any differences. And you can't really tell because they got the damn character blacked out basically, so they can showcase this damn grass blowing in the wind. Huh? Again, I don't know who at Dimps, who at Bandai, whoever the hell thought this was a good idea, but it was not. There would have been a lot better reception from me and a lot of other people if it was just literally the announcement of it saying it's coming May 24 of 2024. Because at the end of the day, besides that, again, all we can really tell from this is that there are blades of grass blowing in the wind. Now, I mean, when we get an actual comparison between the two and we can actually see gameplay on the next-gen version, who knows? Maybe we'll actually be able to see a better difference when that time comes around. But they should have just waited for that time to actually come around instead of this nonsense that we got right here. Because again, honestly, like I said, what does blades of grass blowing in the window do for anybody? Can anyone explain that to me? Like, when you're fighting in such a fast-paced game like Xenoverse 2, where the movement is so fast and all things like that, are you even going to notice those blades of grass blowing in the wind? Like unless you're standing still, like this man Hero is right here, are you going to even notice this? Like, oh wow, it became a windy day on the PlayStation 5 version of the game. Damn. Like, okay. Again, what does this do for anybody, though, at the end of the day? Because my answer is nothing. And if anybody in the comments would like to explain what this does, well, let me know. Like, how does this actually improve the gameplay experience or the game itself in any way, shape, or form? Because I cannot think of one way how this actually makes the game better. And I would understand if this was like the upgrade because of something like netcode being fixed, like how Fighters is got brand new rollback netcode, and that was the main reason for the upgrade for that game going on to new gen consoles, was because of rollback netcode, right? I could see that, I could understand that if that's what Xenoverse 2 was doing, but that as far as I know, that's not the case. They haven't mentioned anything about a new and better netcode. I mean, it is possible for the netcode to improve being on next-gen consoles, but them actually saying that they're trying to improve it or trying to implement a different version or anything like that, that hasn't been announced. And really all that has been announced is blades of grass blowing in the wind. So at the end of the day, I had to let my frustration out on this topic right here, because this to me is true. This is true nonsense when you really think about it. Like, how in the hell did they really think that this right here was actually a good idea, my boys? I'm just saying. So let me know what you guys think about this trailer down below, or not trailer, I got trailer showcase, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. But as always, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. You know, usually people find the rants to be funny, things along those lines. So I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, because my blood pressure is just going up as I'm making this video right here. I'm not going to lie, my face is actually hot at this moment in time. Like, when people say they hot, I'm really actually hot at this moment making this video right here for y'all. So again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But till next time, my boys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found some enjoyment. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.